Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. All right, so I have a lot of things to show you today. I'm super excited. So let's start with my very big finished object, and that is it was the Sparkly New Year, or hashtag Sparkly New Year 2022. And here's the blanket. Yay! That is on a king size bed, so it is quite large. And yeah, I was pretty much like, okay, I'm done. Let's throw the other diamonds on and fill up the back portions of each of the diamonds and call it a day. So I am very happy with that. Um, all right, and then I have my let's see, it was the movie marquee challenge that was done with Heather the Crochet Witch and Sandy from Crochet Eh Canada. Haven't gotten much further. It's about the same. It's still about the same size. Like, I did a few more rows. What I'm probably gonna do is, because it's about as long as it probably needs to be, maybe, you know, maybe a little longer, but that's as wide as it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in this corner and add some black back and forth, and then on the other side black back and forth, so that'll make it wider, and then for the rest I'll just go around in a circle. I've got two more balls, or I have two balls of black. I can't remember if this is, it's got to be my 3 balls, because this center was one whole ball and the green out that far. I think this is my second ball that I've been working on. The reason I'm not like super enthusiastic about finishing it, it wouldn't take that much time, only I don't know if you've ever had this issue, but that yarn smells. Like, it literally smells like burnt hair. Like, just, I don't know what it is. And I can't quite even pinpoint which exactly. Actually, no, I think it's the dark green, because I had no problem working the light green center. So I think, I don't know what happened to that yarn, but it doesn't smell good. So yeah, so I've been having a hard time, you know, devoting time to it, because it just, oh, it reeks. So maybe once I have a little bit more of the green left, once maybe I'm finished with that, I might just throw it in the washing machine before I even put the black on, because the smell is just so bad. I've never had a yarn smell like that before. So yeah, it needs a bath. It really does. So that was my movie marquee. I am doing the ladies from the Sparkly New Year and the hashtag Old Gals New Crafts. They are also doing a thing for February called hashtag Palentine 2022, and they are making some shawls. So they are doing theirs in crochet. So I decided, since, like, okay, one of their things is hearts, and I'm not a huge fan of hearts. Like, I was thinking maybe I could make two like rectangular shawls and then put them together like I did with those granny square blankets that I, well, like, basically I did the triangle shawl one direction, and then I made a second one, and then I just made a seam up the center. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't have a ton of pink yarn. Like I thought it would be like, I kind of like doing those in the variegated, or like the sweet rolls or the candy shop, you know, so it gives it stripes and so it gives it a little bit more variety. So I'd rather do it with something like that, but I don't have any more pink in those kind of colors. Yep, I don't have enough. So I don't know. I might not do that one, but they are also doing a half circle shawl. And so sorry, I've got all my stuff stacked up. So I decided to do a pattern that I saw a long time ago on Carrie Penny's channel. She is the Happy Crafty Homemaker. So she did this one probably 2 years ago, and it is called Drop Canyon, and the pattern is by, oh god, Tega Hilliard, and it is knit, and it is turning out so gorgeous. Okay, let's see if I can position it without losing anything. So it is an asymmetrical, like a shawlette, and this is also part of the hashtag Old Gals New Crafts, because I learned a new knit stitch. So this is a free pattern. Mine is not as gorgeous as Carrie Penny's, but that's okay. She does amazing stuff. I'm still new. I'm very new at knitting. So what it is you've got a bunch of, on one side you're doing knit two together, which is a decrease, and then on the other sides you're doing knit front and back for your increases. And then this stitch right here that is so wide is called a T1 stitch, I guess. I had to look it up and watch a couple of little tutorials to make sure I was getting it right, but this is turning out decent. I think I'm going to be happy with it. And I finally broke into some of my specialty yarn. So you know how I am allergic to wool and pretty much all animal fibers. You know, wool, alpaca, tried cashmere. I did get some Angora one time, but it was like an Angora wool mix, so I don't know if I'm allergic to Angora, but I was definitely allergic to the wool. Anyways, sidetracked. So I've always been on the lookout for really gorgeous yarn that I could use. And this is the cake that I caked up. It was from Knit Picks, and I ordered some more yarn from Knit Picks that's supposed to be coming within a day or two. So it's like happy Valentine's Day to me. All right, so this is the Cotlin Reflections. It's a DK, so a 3-weight yarn. I got 3 different colors, all in kind of the same vein. So I got this one, and then I got this one, and then I got like a solid navy blue. So I'm not sure what each one's name corresponds to, but one of them is called Crest, one of them is called, I believe, Stream, and the other one was probably the dark blue, and I don't remember off the top of my head. But this is the one I have right here, is Crest. Let's see that. It is like I said, it's a DK, so, and it's 246 yards, and it was 100-gram hank. Let's see. And it is a 70% tanguous, cotton, and 30% linen. So there is the information if you want to look a little closer. Anyways, so I decided to finally break into one of those. And when I went back to Knit Picks, yes, Knit Picks. I always get Knit Picks and Knit Crate confused. Don't know why. Probably because people talk about Knit Crate all the time, and I can't have it because, well, I'm sure they have other yarns, but they have a lot of pretty yarns, and I can't have them. So that was my shawlette, and it is going to be the half circle, and it's coming along. I even put a marker in right here. I'm sure Heather will get a kick out of this. Heather the Crochet Witch. It's a teeny little spider. How cute. He's part of my Halloween stitch markers that I made. Well, make is loose term. I got one of the what are they called, the light bulb stitch marker, and I just put the charm on there. I made it. Okay, so there's that one. Then you remember how I made my Bauble bandana cowl? So I finished that last time and I showed it to you guys. I decided to make a matching hat. Well, there was no hat, so of course I had to, you know, figure out how I wanted to do it. So I figured I just make a regular beanie. So that's just the beanie top. And then once I got to the you know, the even of the crown where I wasn't going to increase anymore, I did the in the third loop, and then I did the bean stitches, like you can see them there. And then I did the third loop again, and I was like, okay, I'm almost done, right? Well, I kept putting it on my head, and I kept putting it on my head, and so I had to keep adding rows down here. I'm almost thinking I might want to add another row of the pattern to match the hat, or to match the cowl down here, since I had so many rows. I mean, that is 3 rows of just double crochets right there. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should do the pattern again, or should I leave it how it is? I guess I could show you and try it on. And then this is just in the third loop. Like, I kind of got discouraged. I was finishing, like literally finishing the hat, and I tried it on and looked at it in the mirror, and I was like, yeah, these are just in the third loop to give it the, it's like the camel stitch, which is half double crochet in the third loop. That is something that Carrie Penny likes to do again, and mine doesn't look as good either. I'm not as good at these. All right, mind my hair. So basically, get here in there. So here's how it looks. And like, I like the length, and it fits over my hair, which is awesome. But all the texture stitches are up here and not down here. So I think I should just rip it out and do a repeat of the pattern down here. And I think that would be very, very nice, and it would match the cowl really well. Because otherwise that's just plain, and that's kind of where you would see it on my head. What do you think? Okay. I'm gonna put this back on. Ooh, my room's a little chilly tonight. Oh, get over the hair. There we go. Oh, this is the Pico headband that I showed you a while ago. And this is the shawl that I made. It is the spring shower shawl. It was a crochet along. You can find it. I'll put links in the description down below. So that was my cowl and the matching hat. And then, all right. So we've got some new works in progress that I've been working on. I've been really all over the place. I am having a slight problem of starteritis again, where I keep starting new things. Here we go. All right. So this one, I learned about this pattern from Debbie the Canadian Crocheter, and she finished 2 blankets in this design, and I'm like, I have to do that. I make granny squares all the time. So this is the 2-color granny square by Olga Poltava, and I am, here we go. Isn't that turning out nice? I really like how it looks. So this is using a Karen Big Cake. There we go. In the color Cake Pop. I have 2 of these. And then I have one. This was gifted to me with no wrapper, but I am 90% sure that it is a Lion Brand Pound of Love, because it's thinner. I actually had bought this and a Karen, is it Karen 1 pound? Yeah, Karen 1 pound. And the yarns weren't the same. Like, this is thinner, and then that one was thicker, so it was really overpowering my granny square stitches. So I decided to go this, and then I came across this in my stash, and I was like, oh, perfect. And if this is the 1 pound or Pound of Love, it is 100% acrylic, and it says it's a 4-weight, but it really feels like a 3-weight. This is also a 4-weight, but feels like a 3-weight, in my opinion. And it is 100% acrylic, 10.5 ounces, 603 yards. So there's that. And then I started another new project. So if you remember, actually I'm not sure if all of you have seen as long, when I was doing my vlog on Facebook, there was a pattern that I decided I wanted to try, and it is, hold on, it's called Crochet One Skein Throw. It is a beginner pattern that I got from the Coats and Clark website from, it says 2010, so been on there a while. And the designer is Mary Jane Protas. So there's the pattern. You can kind of see it. Yes, it's black and white. I print everything in black and white. We don't have a color printer because we don't need it. All right, so this is what I started on. It is a 2-row repeat, but it is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So I'm thinking it might be a little, like, not wide enough. Like, I mean, that's how wide it is. But if it's not wide enough, I'll probably just add like double crochets around to make a border, or maybe do like a shell stitch to, you know, make it wider or something. I don't know. I'll think of something if I don't feel like it's not wide enough, but I think it is absolutely gorgeous. This is made with a Karen 1 pound. I have it here. Here you are. There we go. 1 pound. And it is in the color Midnight Blue. This is a 4-weight. It is 16 ounces. It is 812 yards, 100% acrylic. Isn't that so pretty? I love that color. And it's so squishy. All right. Let's see if there's anything else I have forgotten. Got you, got you, got you. Mention that. I think that might be everything. Oh, I did want to tell you guys, I got a new shirt. It says, I don't rise and shine. And then it says, I caffeinate and hope for the best. Isn't that amazing? I got that on Amazon and I thought that was just so perfect for me. Because it's true. Okay. So like I said, I have a couple of boxes of yarn coming in the mail. I've got one coming from Knit Picks, and then I also saw Crystal from Bag O' Day. She got some millends from Mary Maxim, and then told us there was a coupon, so they were half off plus a 20% coupon, plus if you spent $60 you got free shipping. So I ordered some, enough to get free shipping. Yay! I'm having fun. So the thing said that they were supposed to be acrylic millends, so I am hoping that they're either 100% acrylic or just hopefully no wool. That's all I'm hoping for. So we'll probably have an unboxing and I'll be like, is there wool? But hers looked all like they were the Mary Maxim equivalent of Pound of Love, which would be amazing for my blankets, like for all the blankets I'm making. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. I haven't seen anyone else open any bags of them, so I don't have anything else to base it on. But the last time I was like, ooh, I'm gonna order a mystery bag because everyone else's looks so great. I didn't get any of the things they got. Oh well, what do you do? It's still fun. I enjoy opening a mystery. It's just I never want it to be something I'm allergic to. Which I think would be understandable for everyone, because who wants to itch or buy something just to give it away, which is sad. But anyways, so I have those 2 videos that'll be coming up as soon as the yarn comes in, and I will be able to make videos for you. Other than that, I've been just starting, and I do have another thing finished, but I need a tool from Amazon. So I'm making something for a friend of mine. It is for one of our games. He has a little character, and the race is called a Skittermander, and I decided to try and make one. But the thing is the picture that it shows has fur, and I need to use a tool. Actually, a person I watch on YouTube. Her name is Rebecca, and she's from Yarn and Pajamas, and she does gnomes all the time. And she showed us how to take the gnome beard and like put it in the creases of the gnome nose. And so I'm gonna get that tool and hopefully be able to put the fur where it needs to be on the Skittermander's head. So we'll see how that goes. But he's pretty much made. I just need to put more fur on the face. You'll see what I mean when I show you guys next. But that tool is supposed to be here on Tuesday, so we'll see how it goes. All right. Thank you guys all for watching, and please have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is. I hope it's wonderful.